It's like when you can't sleep with someone, all you want to do is sleep with them. And then when you can sleep with them, all you want to do is have them leave you alone. You know, isn't life like that? Hi, it's Dorinda Medley from The Real Housewives. And these are the clothes of my life. Come on in. Well, here we are in my boudoir. And these are some of my favorite pieces. I think we'll start with what you all really want to see. The famous Bridesmaids Dress. This is a Randy Rom. I wore this as a bridesmaid in Luann's wedding. I actually love this dress and it looks amazing on. Fits like a glove. Did you see me in it? Even though the marriage didn't last, the dress does. So I'm happy to have the dress. My pieces hold memories. If I'm ever a ghost, I'll come back and visit my clothes. Because each piece represents something. And I remember the occasions, when I wore them, why I wore them. Let's talk about my first dress for my first interview. They actually sit you down for 4 hours at a time. They only film you from the waist up, and then I sit in a chair with literally sometimes sweatpants on and slippers. So I look great from here up, but if you saw what was going on from here down, you'd be horrified. Horrified, but I'm sitting there 4 hours. You need to be comfortable. So my first interview dress, which I love still, Milan Breton. This color's so good. Can't wear anything too confusing. You have to wear something that looks like that. Waist up. Took me a couple interviews to get it right, but now if I say so myself, I'm fantastic at it. Another probably favorite piece is my very deeply cut Ralph Lauren jumpsuit that I wore for my promotion work. I actually bought this when I found out I was going to be on Watch What Happens Live, and I'd found out that Andy Cohen loves a good jumpsuit. So he particularly liked it because it was not only a jumpsuit, but it was a deep V. Andy likes cleavage. I don't know if you know that about him, but he likes a little cleavage, and he notices it. That's what I like. You just gotta make sure you have the right boobs for it. I really fall in love with my things. I don't just buy to buy, I just want to comment. That's what I feel about my fashion sense. Love it, hate it, but have a comment about it. I actually have a relationship. I like to visit my clothes. I go to the Berkshires and visit my clothes up in the attic. I'm like, oh, I haven't seen you forever. This was a gift from Richard when I went to Paris with him one weekend. And little did I know that he had it made for me. So he took me to lunch and then presented me with that beautiful, big, orange Hermes box. Yes! I knew I had arrived when I finally got my beautiful large Birkin. This piece is probably my favorite piece in my collection. I got married in October to Richard. I came downstairs Christmas morning and he had this Cartier necklace was sitting on my Christmas tree. And you know what I asked him? Is it real? I really did. I don't wear this often. I think the truth of the matter, I'm gonna save it for when Hannah gets married and give it to her on her wedding day. That's what I'd like to do. What haven't we covered? We haven't covered shoes, so let me see what I have for, oh, these are great. Let me give you some advice about a woman. Know what is good on your body and focus on it and distract from what is bad, and people will believe you, especially men. If you just focus on, if your boobs are good, boobs, boobs, boobs. If your legs are good, legs, legs, legs. I happen to have very good long legs, so a thigh-high boot suits me. I wore these fantastic boots that come very high with a black unitard from American Apparel and this fantastic Rocher cape, which I think is fabulous. So you got the theme? Tell me that's not a fantastic look. You know, your pieces have to excite you. When you walk out that door, feel like, oh, that's a good outfit. I look good today. And you know, when you look good and you feel good, people notice it. They really do. I can't tell you, I always get complimented on my style, even if I get it wrong. I'm gonna give you a sneak peek into a couple pieces that I'm gonna save until I go on the show next year. Fingers crossed I go on the show next year. I bought this amazing Gucci piece. Don't you think that will read well next year? Imagine it comes in like this, but pow! After a fight, it leaves like this. That's the lion coming out. That's right. And this is another great piece I got, a Stella cape. I just think it's so Imagine coming in with this, coming into a scene on a dark night, ready to confront someone that made me very angry the week before. Oh no, I'm gonna give you a sneak peek dress. What did I wear to the reunion? Well, the funny thing about the reunion is about a month before the reunion, they come up with a theme. And you actually have to get your dresses approved. It's not like you just pick it out and can wear anything. The first they said find long and flowing magical garden, but as I said, my legs are very good. So I like to make sure I can get my legs out there as much as I possibly can. So I found this amazing Giovanni dress, which is all embroidered butterflies. Very gardeny. And you know what else I love about Giovanni dresses? They always have a built-in bra. I love me a good built-in bra. So you wear this with pretty much nothing else underneath. So I think that's about it, you guys. Love color, love sparkles, keep it classy, fall in love with your pieces, and wear them with pride.